Welcome back to Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, this series. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the things Marcus says about failure and obstacles. If you haven't seen the first video of the series, please watch it first. The link is in the description. In that video, I cover who Marcus Aurelius was and the basics of Stoicism. That video will give you a good foundation for the rest of the videos in this series. Alright, let's jump right in. On the road to accomplishing our goals, we will 100% without a doubt run into obstacles and fail from time to time. Most of us look at failure as a bad thing, but failure should equal awesome, because every time you fail, you learn something, you grow. From here on out, I want you to never see failure as failure. You see, failure itself is not really the problem. It's how we're viewing failure that is the problem. When we fail, it's natural to feel like we've lost something. It's natural to feel like we just suck. But remember, you are learning something from every single failure. Failure is how we grow, adapt, and eventually succeed. Marcus stated, "Be not disgusted, nor discouraged, nor dissatisfied, if thou dost not succeed in doing everything according to right principles. But when thou hast failed, return back again, and be content if the greater part of what thou doest is consistent with man's nature, and love this to which thou returnest. If you fail, learn from that failure and try again." Sure, failure can feel pretty shitty, but there is no shame in failing. It took Thomas Edison over 10,000 tries to get the light bulb just right. He once said, "I haven't failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that don't work." In his eyes, every attempt was not a failure. Each one was a necessary step in the creation of the light bulb. I love that. It's a very unique way to look at so-called failure. I challenge you to do the same. Look at something that you've struggled with or failed at, and instead of seeing it as an utter failure, find out what you learned from that failure, and you'll see that it was a necessary step to get where you're trying to go. Every time you fail, you're getting closer to success. As Arianna Huffington stated, failure is the stepping stone to success. Marcus goes on to say, "For the mind converts and changes every hindrance to its activity into an aid, and so that which is a hindrance is made a furtherance to an act, and that which is an obstacle on the road helps us on this road." We need to learn how to turn failures and obstacles into opportunities, how to turn adversity into an advantage, or said another way, how to turn poison into medicine. Again, see the failure or obstacle in a new light. Find a way to make it an opportunity. I'll admit, it's tough at first. You want to just give up, throw in the towel, and quit trying. But instead, look for the silver lining in all situations. Practice finding the good in any situation. It can be done. Cultivate that muscle in your mind, and it will get so strong that you will never see failure as a bad thing. It's really about changing your perception. Our negative perception of the event is what causes the issue, so flip the script. You have to get the mindset right first. But once you fully understand that failures are learning experiences that can be benefited from, they won't bring you down so hard. You'll be able to fail, learn from that failure, and keep driving ahead toward your goal with that new knowledge in mind. This new mindset will aid you because you will be more likely to keep trying and keep failing, and it won't destroy you. Key point here is to always keep trying. Don't stop trying. There are two types of people in the world when facing obstacles and failure: the ones who keep trying and the ones who give up. The ones that keep pushing themselves through obstacles go far in life. The ones that give up settle and stop challenging themselves. They don't really go anywhere in life. You have to challenge yourself and accept that you will fail. If you want to accomplish anything, you will fail. Never let it stop you though. Look at all these people that have continuously failed. Jordan, Henry Ford, Oprah, the Wright brothers, Walt Disney, Abraham Lincoln, and so on. Imagine if they just quit after they failed a couple times. They wouldn't have changed the world. Behind every successful person are tons and tons of failures. We just don't see them. We only hear about their success, their triumphs. When you're on your journey to fulfilling your mission, you can expect obstacles. Welcome obstacles and see them as indicators that you're making progress. Obstacles make us stronger if we see them in the right light. Remember, the path to success is never what we initially think it's going to be. It's not a nice straight line to the top. It's more like a jagged side to side, up, down, left, right. So one caveat on failure, sometimes you hear never give up. But then you've also heard that quote about repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is insanity. So which one is right? Well, it's all about context. If you keep failing over and over and over, keep trying, but only if your heart is truly in it. You have to trust your gut on this one. You have to trust your instinct. If deep down you know it's not your path or purpose, then it's okay to shift to something else. If you're unclear on what your purpose is, then please watch my Finding Your Purpose video. I'll link to it below. It's okay to change your goals and purpose as you learn and develop. That's a part of the process. That's part of the journey. That's not failing either. That's you getting clarity on what you really want. This is why taking action towards your goals and continuing to try even when you fail is so important. You want to take action toward what you think your purpose is. Even if you fail, you're learning something, and maybe the failures are there to direct and push you into a new direction. Again, it could be a necessary step precisely because it's pushing you in that new direction. It's all a part of the journey. So, if it's really your dream, then don't give up no matter what. So what about you guys? Do you have any examples of how you turned adversity into triumph? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. See you guys next time.